Correct me if I'm right. The battery on this lasts an hour.
Yeah, the battery, we have the longest in the industry. It's an hour to an hour and 15 minutes.
And also what I also like about this unit is at the end of the battery cycle, if they're transporting, they can plug this into a cigarette lighter and plug it into here to keep this thing
Oscar
running.
here
Am I correct?
got a heart attack. Poor
Well,
Oscar.
basically, this
And
device
and
is
the EMS would come. You could stand up and help them too if you want.
three position,
I think you'll be able
three
to stand.
pieces.
Yeah, we got you.
So
Oh, we
basically,
lost you. Okay.
basically, you have a backboard here, so
Right.
you would be rolling the patient. Just to do it here on the table, you line up the patient there. Okay. Meanwhile, while we're doing this, you'd have a crew member doing CPR. What's nice about this device, you'll see how easy I line it up, just snaps into place. The compression tool, we're the only device where this is actually separate. Most of the devices, you have the weight up here. This is the heaviest part of the whole thing. So this allows you to line up the patient. If you still wanted to render care, you can have this open while they're still rendering care and actually have it hooked onto one side. Oops. So you'd have it
Like
on
that.
one side.
Okay.
When they manufactured, they made it simple. This goes in either way. So in an emergency, no matter what side you're working on, you can put it in either way. There's no right or wrong. Same with our battery. It can go in either way. Upside down, right side, there's no wrong way. So in an emergency, there's no chance of making a mistake.
Right.
Basically, just hold down the on button. It'll queue up, and you're going to see we're going to lower this. And as we lower it, you'll see how it adjusts it to the right depth of the chest. So the brains of this, the computer in here, the chips, will adjust that because everybody's chest is going to be a little different. Then once that's in place, we'll just press the button, and now it's going to deliver at a rate of 100 compressions a minute and 2 inches the compression. So it'll deliver 30 compressions, and you'll hear a beep. Okay, that beeps to tell you we're coming on the 30th compression. It pauses so you can give your 2 ventilations. Okay. Once a breathing tube was inserted, we can go to just strictly compressions, and then you're going to ventilate every 8 seconds. Once the victim has a breathing tube, you don't need to pause for your compressions.
So with this compression here, what it's doing here, for large majority of people who suffer heart attack, get down to the nitty gritty with you. The name of this is called ARM, which stands for?
Automatic resuscitation machine.
And talk a little about this. Has been okay by the FDA?
Yes, so they got FDA clearance in January. And like Eugene said, you know, the issue here is